Hey everybody, Pengwenn here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to stacking. We are continuing on in this story, and in this video we are going to go through the 5 sabotages to stop the Caviar Service, and we'll possibly man, I can't talk today. Possibly do some other things around the ship before we move on to the map room. So our first attempt, it says the caviar's consistency is critical. The 2 chefs never mix. The gruel chef can dump thickener into the caviar pot and it won't be served anymore. So we have 2 chefs in here. You're one of my guys. I already jumped into the maitre d'. You're a chef and you're the same size, so I gotta get out. And I gotta get in. Pour gruel thickener. Okay. Just poured it all over the floor. So let's go in here. That's so close to the caviar. I don't want anything to spill into it. Oh yeah? Well, how about that? I've ruined the consistency of the caviar. I shall not serve this. It just vomited out the caviar. Here's the little stick-up ass lady. The caviar service has stopped. I must see the captain and whatever. I didn't read it fast enough. So there's our 2 previous guys. The Madame, stick ass, none shall pass, has gone there. So we have stopped the caviar service. And we're back little. I hate it when they make me back all the way little and I gotta find people to stack into. You're a violin player. I see that. You're a parasol. Let's jump out of you. You're the same size, so we gotta jump out of you. Give it to him because he can do my standouts. And that's the sack chef guy. Can I get into this guy? Nope, because he's still gonna look at me. Alright then. Okay, so what's on the other side of those doors? Okay. It's got to be one of the sabotages, right? Okay. Alright. Thick enough to stop running water. There is an elevated damp spot to thicken the water. Really? Let's go look inside. Gotta thicken the water. As I thicken the thing, which means I would need the same guy. Where'd that guy go? Here. Elevated spot. I go up here. Yep. There we go. That's how I'm thinking. I didn't need that last clue. So, gotta move. Services stopped. All right. Yep. Start all over. You're little. And where's my seeker guy? It's over there. So let's see. So that's 2. It is clear from the rear. It's got to be that door. Something with that door. Yeah, if I punch him, I get the strong guy and I punch him and maybe he'll go back all the way. Big dolls can move it down the tracks. How do I get a big doll in here? Because that's a little door. Are you a puncher? Go in here. he doesn't fit in there. So how do I move him down the tracks? There we go. That's how I get in. Yeah, there we go. Push it. Come on. Push it. Walk in a straight line. Come on. You're a big doll. Push it. Yeah, he's just vomited all the caviar. Hey, it's going back into the ocean. Well, maybe those little fishies will, little fish eggs will go and become other big fishies. So it's good for the environment. So that was a good thing. Alright. Eggs overboard. Alright, so the next one, the kitchen must be kept clean to avoid disease and vermin. I betcha I know how to do this one. I need you. The rats are right there, so I need the Pied Piper. Pied Piper is down a level. I don't think I'm big enough for him though. I don't know where he's at. I don't remember what he was wearing. I don't remember what he looks like. Maybe illusionist. Pied Piper over here. Well, I can get into you right away. Alright, I thought I had to go up one more level, but apparently not. Whoops. Vitamin. Do this, then maybe I can stack into the rats. Because I tried, after the last video, I was just dinking around while my video was rendering and stuff. And I tried to get into the rats, and it wouldn't let me get into the rats. It kept following me around. So maybe, if I play the flute, if I do this, are you a big enough guy to open the door? I think I went too far though. Yep. It's probably not enough to get them here. I'm too big for that little door. Don't mind this parade of rats and children that are coming through here. Time to dump them rats up in the kitchen. Yay, go rats! Yeah, right. So these are not hard challenges to do at all. They're very easy. You just have to think about it and figure it out. Now can I get into a rat? Are you gonna... Why can't I get into you? Won't let me get behind you. Obviously I'm not done with you. Yeah, you're not big enough to open the door. Poor little Charlie, I think is what his name is. I don't remember. It's been a while. Alright, you're a violin player. So let's see what our last, whoops. Nope. The host listens to all complaints. So somebody's got to complain to the maitre d'. Oh, damn, stuck in a corner. Where are my things? Who's gonna complain? Somebody who talks a lot. Plays the violin. What are you? What's your special? Nope. What's your special? White glove slap. Do the parasol. It's the maitre d', so I gotta get somebody to complain to the maitre d'. Parasol. One of these guys, these big dudes. Nope. Good day, sir. It's not a complaint. Nope. Good day, sir. And you're an uppercut. Smaller. I think you're a complainer, right? Make way. Alright, somebody who complains. You're a parasol. You're behind me. You complain. Nope. You won't stop looking at me. Wonder if I can get into the... I was wondering if I did the rats, if I can get into the rats. If I make the illusionist up here and they make everybody invisible. You're a violinist, you don't complain. Oh, here's you. Go get into that larger lady. Where'd she go? There she is. Is she the Madame Habitat? Good day, sir. I don't know. Good day, sir is not really a complaint. Alright. So, somebody, were you talking about, thankfully, my stuff buffet. The rest of the video is coming out too. Nope, I want to be in you, I want to be in her. She plays the violin. I want to be in her. Alright, let's go back to my hints. Apparently I can't figure it out from just one hint. Whoops. Only the host can summon the caviar chef from the kitchen. Alrighty, so I have to get into the host. The host listens to all complaints. Only the host can summon the caviar chef from the kitchen. In the kitchen, the caviar chef can dump caviar pots. Alright. Thing. How do I can't get into you. Can't get into you. Alright. We summon the caviar chef. And unstack. Unstack. There we go. Caviar on my head and dump caviar. Dumping, I go to kitchen. What was I can see no cauldron to dump. Go to the kitchen. Here we go. Alright, so we threw a little temper tantrum and we dumped the caviar. And that is all of the missions for Stop the Caviar Service. There's 5 of them. They're not too bad. That was about 15 minutes of your time, give or take. And my controller's all wonking out on me again. So, I want to see if I can get into the rats, if they'll stop looking at me. Yeah, I'm done with the food. So I do have the map room, which I know where that's at. where are the rats? Just gonna walk around the whole ship until I find the rats. No, they're still facing me. I didn't get them not to face me. Smelt nuggets instead. Maybe can rival the smell of fresh caviar. I live for the delicate crunch of salted caviar. Gone. All my beautiful caviar is gone. Okay.